anywhere she gets to, she has to leave a mark.
Fellow Ghanaians.
A good one for that matter, not just any mark that you live there and this is what I'm seeing, that you were not able to wash your hand with soap before joining this woman to do whatever she's doing. When you look at this video carefully, after that, she gave something to the woman. I mean money. And we all know what, where some of our monies, they end up before it gets into our palm. When she was walking to her car, she coughed. She coughed into her palm. And this action could even be before COVID-19 stayed with us for about 2 years. And this caused a whole lot of things. It took away the lives of people. It took away the livelihood of people. People lost their jobs from COVID-19. In fact, aside all this, it left a bad psychological effect on most of us. Because during that time, imagine this lockdown, you are home and you hear that this person is gone, that person is gone, that person has been quarantined, this person, a whole lot. In fact, you get scared at that time. You hear, by the time you hear His Excellency Naa Lartey is coming to speak with us, and you are scared. You are just wondering what he's coming to talk about. What is it at all that he's coming to tell us about?
Fellow Ghanaians.
In fact, COVID actually gave us a big blow. And aside COVID-19, we even had cholera.
Fellow Ghanaians.
And cholera too, you can imagine the kind of how you feel when you have cholera. And it's not like you even being the person causing the cholera. Someone causes it, and it happens that house flies lands on your food, and then maybe you go and buy the food, and then you also get cholera.
Fellow Ghanaians.
You can all see the health system we have now in Ghana. Now, let me take you to one time I visited a school and I saw children. I mean, all the children washing their hands in one bowl of water before they go and have their lunch. And I'm like, what happens to wash your hands with soap and the running water?
Fellow Ghanaians.
Now, let me move away from there. I saw a video of Emelia Brobbey. Emelia Brobbey was traveling to her hometown, stopped by, saw a woman preparing gari for sale, and she decided to, have a chit-chat with this woman, show her product, and give to her some of her products and all that. Now, watch this video.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Call me Chrome. And I who said, Mrs. Tabako, chili gari, me call Cochiano, may introduce the new products at the amount, and I may be son and send me a brabomo exio. Mama, good morning. I want to say, Biaboko. Now, I have friends and Mimi Fiatin Frederick. Town quarter number 1. Number 2, no as okay. Now, sorry, babe, now we your Gary. How much? And I went cheap, why you winning? Now, the point time, then. And me too, we are back without me, memoir can cry. Now, I think I want to massage to us. Now, but no, they are chimney if you are so good. Mama, now, oh, I say. But I'm going for. Okay, near Frozen. Ma say, I know. I would have ever been I'm running head now. And see, we are now, you're the Shankarano. Okay, no worry. Oh, okay. And then I say, Mayana, oh, yeah, Diania. What the spices here? See, I wear spices are abaso. Tasty Tom seasoning powders. We hear Jana, we need ginger and garlic. I cook a drone garlic. It's your name, a baby chilby. We hear Diania. Now, dear, come on. Now, a mebuna banner foot to obey and have it me their mouth. You told us almost a movie. Okay. the Yamiasi. And your mammy do way better. Oh, yeah, with Gianni and not with the beer goon. Where the big to where they may hide them. I are Tokuku. Ready, I'm sorry, sir. Now, let me a cow Gary be. Oh, madame. Oh, madame. Oh, okay, the bar. My
Fellow Ghanaians,
note that this particular video is for the purpose of education, not to attack Emelia Brobbey, not to tarnish the image of Emelia Brobbey, but to put certain information out there, not just for Emelia Brobbey, but for all of us.
fellow Ghanaians,
We need to pay attention to certain things. I saw this video on Pulse TV, and I want you to watch this video.
fellow Ghanaians.
So I know this is how some of you have been washing your hands. After COVID has come, cholera has come, we have preached, this is how you are still washing your hand in 2025. And there's another group, as for them, they will take soap like this, pour it in their hand, lather it, and put it in the same enclosed bowl of water. Cause 90 job. It's just like going to Kwale Lagoon, going to dip your hand in that water, and then going on to eat your fufu. I'll be sweet for you, right? The best way to wash your hands before meals is with soap under clean running water. And the technique is not just, but we'll come to that later. That's a story for another day. Washing your hands this way ensures that all the germs are washed off, unlike what happens in an enclosed bowl where the germs are repicked after washing. There'll be a detailed video teaching you how to wash your hands. But remember to go underneath your nails, in between your fingers. Take your time and clean your hands. Let me not catch you with one enclosed bowl of water and soap, saying that you are doing hand washing. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Fellow Ghanaians.
So, like I said earlier on, COVID-19 is gone. We've all forgotten. Recently, we also heard that it's still in the system. And I asked, what have we learned after the whole brouhaha of COVID-19?
Fellow Ghanaians.
Are we still washing our hands with soap under running water? Are we still educating our children to wash their hands with soap under running water before they eat, before they do anything? I mean, before they put their hands in their mouth. Are we teaching our children that way? Now, let me go back to Emelia Brobbey. When you look at the video, Emelia Brobbey joined this woman to do whatever she was doing. And this is food we are talking about.
Fellow Ghanaians.
And this food is not just for family use. This is going out there. Even if it's for family use, it is very important because we need everybody safe. And so as a celebrity, I was expecting that before you do that, you ask for soap and water.
Fellow Ghanaians.
And if that is not available, you can educate them. And before you leave there, you have left something very important behind. Not just the entertainment you are giving them, but you have taught them, or you have given them, you have made them aware of the hand washing. At least you should also carry sanitizer around. If in case there's no water and then soap, you quickly use the sanitizer and then you do that. It is beautiful. Mind you, I love Emelia Brobbey so much that even on this channel, you see a lot of movie reviews from her.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Most of her movies, we have reviewed most of her movies on our channel. And this is because of the love we have for her. This is because we have seen the good work that she's doing. We love what she's doing. That is why we do all that on our channel here. And so this is not to attack her, but then to us, in case she has forgotten, she is a celebrity, she is a public figure. In that case, anywhere she gets to, she has to leave a mark.
Fellow Ghanaians.
A good one for that matter, not just any mark that you live there and this is what I'm saying, that you were not able to wash your hand with soap before joining this woman to do whatever she's doing. And now, when you look at this video carefully, after that, she gave something to the woman. I mean, money. And we all know what, where some of our monies, they end up before it gets into our palm.
Fellow Ghanaians.
You can never tell. I'm not saying that Emelia Brobbey is walking around town with gems. No, but we've all been advised, we've all been educated that when you are, before you take your hands into your mouth or before you go into the kitchen to prepare food or anything, you need to wash your hands with soap and the running water.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Not just any hand washing, no, but properly done and that running water. You get my point? And so, for all you know, this money is infected. It's not germ-free. And even after everything, after the chit-chat, after the interaction with people and all that, when she was walking to her car, she coughed. She coughed into her palm. And this action could even be before her interaction with this woman. And so please, let's be mindful of all these things.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Let's not just be moving around town doing anything anyhow. Especially you being a celebrity, you being a star, you being a public figure, you need to put a good one out there.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Like I said earlier on, I am not attacking Emelia Brobbey, but this is something we need to pay attention to. Now, schools have resumed. Please, as parents, let us educate our children more on hand washing. Because like I said earlier on, I visited a school some time ago, and these children, most of them were washing their hands in one bowl of water before they go and then have their lunch. And so school authorities, teachers, please, it is not the job of the health officers alone,
fellow Ghanaians,
to educate us on that. Please, let us do the needful, because it is very important. We don't have to wait that there's an outbreak of cholera before we start practicing hand washing. It should be a part of us.
Fellow Ghanaians,
we shouldn't wait that there's whatever, there's diarrhea, there's blah, 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 before we start practicing good personal hygiene.
Fellow Ghanaians,
please, please and please, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this whole thing? Don't forget, the name still remains Naa here on Naa Lartey TV. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and then share. Tell someone about Naa Lartey TV. Watch other videos on Naa Lartey TV. I'll see you in the next video.